Hi, my name is Trevor. I'm the director and stage manager of The Great Divide here at the Segal Center, and this is our set. Welcome to the Studio Theater at the Segal Center, and here we are on the set of The Great Divide. So come on down. This is the Yiddish premiere of The Great Divide. The show begins in 1910 and 1911 New York City, and it goes to some pretty magical places in our production. So you can kind of see we have a little bit of a edgier, we're sort of in the late 70s, a little bit of an aesthetic here that we slowly move into as our characters radicalize and find themselves and learn more about what they need to live full lives. So we can hop on deck and I'll show you a few of our little tricks, a little stuff that we've got planned for you. So in this transition from 1910 to our punk rock world, we have a lot of costumes that we've spent a lot of time figuring out where can we hide all these things. So we see these beautiful pillars here. I won't tell you all the spoilers, but we have some costumes that live here. We have costumes that are built into the set. We may have a few more surprises built in there. There are a couple in there. And yeah, you can see we've already made a mess of the place. So yeah, so this place transforms. We're in a park, we're in a factory, we are in, where else do we go? We go all over the place. Courthouse, a workhouse, and it all kind of lives here in this beautiful set that Bruno-Pierre Houle designed for us that can become all of these different places. We also have Tim Rodrigues and Julian Smith, who with their lighting and sound design, respectively, kind of create and shape the different worlds that we explore. In Yiddish, The Great Divide, the title is translated to Die Gespaltene Welt, pardon my pronunciation, which means the split world. So in English, it's The Great Divide. In Yiddish, it's the split world. And the show talks a lot about how we journey from one place to the next, from one state to the next, from one identity to the next, and really trying to find and carve out our space in the world. So yeah, so there's a little bit of like a workhouse element here, and you can see here, I'll get into the nitty-gritty. So here we have some of our characters that we interpret in the place. We have Blanc and Harris here, who you'll see.
Who is he?
These are the owners of the factory where the women work in our piece. There's a lot going on. Hey, we got a star there. We've got photos of some of the revolutionaries. Well, I say revolutionaries, the people who led the March of the 20,000, which was a big labor movement march. We have, of course, the Statue of Liberty. And we also have news clippings from the day that were baked into the set. Yeah, so these you can actually find all online, but BP kind of like built them in. Beautiful. And also, as we're looking at this, the costumes were designed by Sabrina Miller. Beautiful, beautiful worlds that we're creating. That at this point, you'll probably see more and more of on the socials. Ooh. So like and follow and subscribe or whatever, wherever this is. Yeah. Do all of those things. So this is our little world. And one of my favorite little sneak peeks is this, which was the first kind of thing that I brought to Bruno-Pierre, which is the actual ground plan of the workhouse. Oh. So you can actually see these are the benches where all the women worked. We have some freight elevators here. There's a fire trap, more elevators. So it was really important to me that we like built this and that our set is square and kind of mimics a little bit the world of the play that it's set in. We have a map of Manhattan, the garment district. So we have the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory where this play is set. And we've also been inspired by CBGB's and the look of their institution in the late 70s, early 90s. And they're actually only about 50 minutes walk apart, which I find really exciting. So that's more justification for what we do. And finally, we have our I Heart New York, which really just lands us in our play.
Nice. I see a hole here. Is this a secret cubby?
Yeah, it's a secret cubby. I have another little friend here. There is a big feature in our play with Clara Lemlich. She appears in our play. I'm really excited about what we do with her. This is not Clara Lemlich, but this is another one who was a part of the 20,000 March.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So a lot more little secrets to come. But please come see us, come visit us. Come and watch The Great Divide with French and English subtitles. Can you believe it? They're gonna be right up here. Come down to the Segal Center and come join us for the Yiddish world premiere of Alix Sobler's The Great Divide.